Welcome, dear one. If there's something your heart has been quietly wishing for, tonight is where you let it breathe. You do not have to try, strive, or reach. Your only task this evening is to receive. Let the world beyond your window fall away. Notice how the air itself feels gentler now, draping softly over your skin, warm and familiar, like a woven shawl found on a favorite chair. Each inhale brings with it a subtle trace of distant rain, that tender, mineral scent that cools and quiets the breeze. Exhale and feel yourself settle deeper into the present. A candle burns nearby, its small flame quietly shaping golden shadows on the walls. With each flicker, the room grows softer, edges blur, and the gentle light invites every part of you to loosen. Let your breath match that flame, steady, unhurried, glowing quietly in the shelter of night. Feel the boundaries of your day dissolving. No task remains unfinished. No word must be spoken now. Here you are allowed to rest. The rain is not falling in this room, yet its promise lingers, a velvet stillness, lush and soothing. Imagine breathing in that gentle promise. Imagine it seeping into your bones, slow and sweet. Sink a little deeper into your nest, the way a pebble settles at the bottom of a clear stream, unmoved by the world above. Your body is perfectly held, your heartbeat weaving softly with the quiet around you. If you notice the weight of your limbs, you might welcome that heaviness. It is a sign that your body is ready to drift further into rest. If you listen closely, every sensation in this moment becomes a blessing. The warmth of your blanket, the coolness at the edges, the light drawing gentle circles on your closed eyelids. You are safe, cherished, and here. Night has arrived to welcome you, and there is nothing more you must do. If you'd like to dream with me again, you can subscribe. It helps me keep creating these moments of light for you. Now, let every cell in your body accept this invitation to softness. Night is the canvas. You are the radiant dream beginning to unfold. Let us journey further into stillness together. Imagine now that you have traded your bed for a clearing in a secret forest, where the ground is alive with jeweled moss and yielding soil. The air cools slightly here, scented with green things and ancient stone. Your body, perfectly safe, finds its rest upon this gentle cradle of earth. Let your shoulders begin to surrender their weight, as if each muscle remembers its belonging to something much older, much kinder. Notice how your back finds tender support in the moss, soft and springy, welcoming every curve and edge. Feel gravity draw you closer, down and into the deepest comfort. Place your attention in your feet. Let them melt into the ground, toes unwinding, soles spreading wide, like roots tasting earth. Your ankles loosen, the arches slacken, and with each breath, heaviness pools effortlessly downward. Move gently up to your calves and knees. Imagine a subtle, living pulse traveling up the soil, up through moss and root, meeting the quiet song of your own being. Your legs soften, as if remembered by the world beneath. Let your hips and pelvis rest deeper, the warmth of living earth greeting bone and sinew. Any tension dissolves here, blessed by midnight dew and the rich hush of loam. The small of your back yields, heavy and tranquil. You are entwined in kindness. Bring awareness to your belly. Allow it to rise and fall gently, each inhale drawing in the scent of rain-soaked leaf, each exhale settling you further toward the core of the world. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Notice your hands, fingers resting on the moss, the cool dampness seeping up through your palms. Let your arms grow heavy, drawn with all the certainty of stone, all the softness of forest beds, undisturbed for centuries. Travel up to heart and chest and pause. Listen. There is a steady beat, your own, echoing beneath layers of living root and memory. Can you sense the way the planet pulses, slow and gentle, beneath you? With each breath, invite your heart to align with the earth's great rhythm, a thrum so ancient. It soothes every worry, every scattered dream. Neck and jaw untangle. Let your head become unexpectedly weightless, as if crowned by leaves, cushioned by moss grown thick over centuries of patient thriving. Face slackens, eyes soft behind their lids, brow smoothed by the breath of night wind. Your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, reclines in a gentle embrace with the planet beneath. You are not floating. You are known and supported. Every breath drawing new strength from the calm and grandeur beneath you. If you sense heaviness gathering in your limbs, allow yourself to welcome it, a sign that you are sinking deeper into rest. Trust this ground. Let yourself rest in belonging, letting earth hold and nourish whatever you carry. The world beneath you is endlessly reliable. Here you are anchored, safe, and at ease. Remain as long as you wish, knowing you are cherished and held. Let your heartbeat echo in gentle rhythm with Earth's ancient song, pulsing slow and sure. Stay with this steady root of comfort as the night draws its calm around you. Let us begin to soften the landscape of your body, just as a gentle breeze softens the garden after a long, golden afternoon. With your next inhale, imagine warmth brushing across your bare shoulders, a breath of air, neither cool nor hot, only kindness made visible. Feel your shoulders sink downward, unfurling, as if touched by invisible hands that know only how to soothe. Let this warmth drift slowly down each arm, untangling the upper arms first, threads of care unwinding from muscle and fiber. Elbows loosen, forearms slacken. A silken heaviness glides through wrists and palms. Your hands now slack against the mossy ground or soft sheets beneath, fingers curling gently as leaves curling inward to rest. Let the warm current circle over your chest and collarbones, neither rushing nor straining. Notice how the breath moves with such grace here, expanding just slightly on the in-breath, subsiding perfectly on the out. On your next exhale, picture the day itself lifting out of your chest and flying upward like a wisp carried away by the wind. Bring your awareness down to your belly. With soft presence, let the abdomen rise and fall, a wave meeting the shore, then returning quietly to sea. Release any tightness you find here, as if untying a ribbon knotted around old worries. Beneath the soft arch of your back, invite relaxation to bloom, spreading wider with each breath. The warm breeze finds this place too, swirling, tracing the length of your spine, each vertebra sinking a little deeper, sheltered under a canopy of rustling green. Gently bring this softness into your hips, your thighs. Imagine warm air moving between blades of grass, brushing your skin with care. Hips settle, thighs loosen, all heaviness dropping downward. Your knees and calves, often so dutiful, are offered relief. Let tension evaporate as if countless dewdrops rising on sunlit wind. Lower legs and ankles melt toward the earth, nothing left to brace or hold. Now your feet. Notice the sensation, soles warmed and safe, toes uncurling one by one, as the ground itself receives you and the breeze strokes gently across them. Imagine the day's journey leaking out through the tips of your toes, replaced by this perfect, easy stillness. If your limbs feel especially heavy now, linger a few breaths. That weight is welcome. It is the sign of safe surrender. With every breath, feel the tender wind, soft and unwavering, swirl up from your toes, through legs, hips, chest, arms, neck, until even your mind is brushed by its care. Thoughts begin to soften too, like clouds dissolving in slow motion above a quiet grove. If there is any last remnant of burden or tightness, imagine the breeze whisking it away, up and into the night, where it transforms into peace, drifting down through the canopy of leaves. Body softened, mind unwound, you are a garden after rain, restful and luminous in the gentle dark. Remain here, bathed in warmth, as we continue to dream awake in this place of effortless receiving. You are deeply safe. Let your awareness return softly to the rhythm of your breath. Allow each inhale to arrive as a thread of rain, delicate and pure, descending from silver-clouded skies. Sense the coolness of this gentle rain entering through your nose, gliding down your throat, seeping into the roots of your being. With every exhale, feel a quiet surrender toward the earth, a slow pooling of water around your core, soaking into dark, rich soil. Breathe as though you are watering secret seeds hidden far below the surface, gifts waiting to awaken in the soft silence of the underground. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. If your thoughts wander, simply welcome another inhale like a new shower of rain, refreshing you, moistening every parched corner inside. Imagine droplets settling, nourishing roots unseen, gifting their clarity to every cell. Let the exhale be gravity's invitation, letting go with ease. The breath leaves, and in leaving, waters the fertile deep. Each sigh falls into earth, feeding what waits to be born. Feel your ribs expand, as the rain draws inward. Air as water, coolness as blessing. Chest widens, breath fills every branch and stem within you. Release that breath slowly. Sense it soaking all that lies beneath you: roots, stones, sleeping seeds. Let us take another slow, nourishing breath together. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Let your breathing become the rain itself, replenishing, patient, a cycle with no need to hurry. As you rest in this continuous return of cool rain and rich earth, know that every inhale sustains the garden within, and every exhale lays nourishment for what is yet to rise. Remain here for a few quiet breaths, knowing you are safe and steady in this gentle rain. Bring your attention now to the center of your chest. Let your awareness gather there, as if drawing hands together around a small ember, glowing softly just behind your breastbone. Notice the subtle warmth beneath your palm, even if no hand is placed there. This warmth is the first stirring of gratitude, quietly preparing to blossom. Picture a sunrise gently unfurling within your heart, a golden sphere, tender and radiant, illuminating the dark rooms inside with gentle, awakening light. Let warmth bloom here. Trust the glow as it expands, like sunlight dissolving morning mist, touching every hidden place. There is nothing you must do for this light to blossom. Only allow, only receive. Each time you have whispered thank you, each word, each breath of appreciation, imagine them returning now as petals of soft gold, layering upon one another in the garden of your heart. Linger here for a few moments, gently breathing in the warmth. Let your chest grow lighter with every memory of kindness given or received. Welcome the recollection of small blessings, softness of sheets, kindness in a smile, a meal shared, or a gentle word. Feel these recollections burnish the golden core within, until gratitude glows brighter and fuller, dispelling any remnant of shadow. If your mind seeks great events, bring it tenderly back. See how even a single act of care, a single moment of beauty, can radiate warmth throughout your being. Let your heart say thank you again and again, until these words are not separate from your breath. Each heartbeat a blessing, Each inhale, a renewal of light. Allow this gratitude to move gently through your body, softening tension, soothing mind and muscle, reaching outward along your arms and into your hands, down into the belly, and out toward your toes. Every cell now drifting in quiet gold, every thought floating on a sea of warmth. If there is sadness or longing, welcome it too. Let gratitude wrap softly around even these places, not to change them, but to offer gentle company. Here, all parts of you are made luminous by the light of appreciation blooming within. Stay here as long as you wish, the golden sunlight within your chest growing steady and abundant. You are the sunrise, the garden, the open heart where gratitude blooms again and again. You are safe, cherished, and whole. Let us wander inward, where roots entwine and unlit earth hums with secret life. Imagine yourself resting in that mossy glade, body soft against the ground. Yet just below your skin, beneath the surface of soil and memory, countless seeds are tucked in darkness, dreaming in patient silence. No hand disturbs them. No wind rushes to nudge them upward. They wait, nurtured by earth and warmth, awakened only by the gentle touch of rain and the invisible currents of night. There is a deep wisdom here. Nothing shouts, nothing strains. Picture the seed's shell, a slumbering promise, wrapped in velvet earth, trusting everything it needs will come. The cool dark is not emptiness, but a shelter where transformation begins, secret and unhurried. Linger in this imagining a little longer, letting your breath slow. Let yourself imagine the silken silence beneath ground, where roots and worms and unseen rivers move quietly, weaving slow miracles the sun cannot see. The tender pulse of life is everywhere, even when hidden. You do not tug a seed upward to help it grow. Nature's wisdom unfolds in stillness, in time beyond clocks or worry. Gentle rains come, warming earth lulls. Moonlight draws tides in stone and sap alike. Trust that process. Feel this same patience blooming within your own spirit. The willingness to rest, to believe that what stirs quietly inside you is already in motion, readying for its first green reach. Let stillness feel full of promise, not pause. The waiting seed wastes nothing. It gathers, deepens, listens to the world's every tremor, storing nourishment with each breath you take. Let your breath be like that gentle rain. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Nothing in you need rush to flower. Every dream, every hope is a seed gently told. You are safe in this dark. You will know when to rise. Even as you sleep, your roots are finding water. Your heart is gathering light from beneath the world's surface. Trust tonight that creation is already working on your behalf. Invisible, unhurried, certain as the dawn that waits beyond all dark. Remain as long as you wish, knowing you are safe, intimately cared for, and free to rest. Let your attention drift now to the base of your spine, the center of gravity, where earth and body meet. Imagine a gentle warmth blooming there, subtle and alive. A quiet promise just waiting to extend itself downward. With each slow exhale, sense a delicate invitation to spread unseen roots from this place. They begin as silken tendrils, soft as twilight, and as you breathe out, they move without effort, drifting below you, seeking the tender welcome of soil. Feel your hips relaxing more deeply, as if every bone is unfurling, greeted by a current of steady comfort. Each breath draws your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, downward into supple surrender, cleansing away the last hints of tension. With every exhale, the roots of your being lengthen, slow, spiraling, peaceful. Picture these roots weaving through moss, through fertile layers of earth, winding easily among stones and secret springs far below the day you left behind. If you notice the gentle heaviness in your lower limbs or hips, simply let it pull you further down, deeper into trust. Let your calves grow heavy, shins and ankles softening. Feet press gently downward, as if meeting gentle resistance, loosening, relaxing into the deep arrival of rest. Roots unfurl from every toe, multiplying quietly, anchoring you into the earth's ancient patience. Inhale, draw in the scent of rain, the promise of green things, and exhale, letting your roots drift further, exploring darkness not as emptiness, but as belonging. Notice how each spreading root welcomes the cool richness below, drinking in the nourishing silence, feeding on pure calm. Trust is alive in this gentle downward journey. Nothing forced, nothing rushed, for the earth waits with open arms. With every breath, know that patience is a form of love, and your calm surrender is what feeds these roots. The lower body now dwells in profound rest, a harmony of heaviness and ease, supported by earth and by your own willingness to let go. Let yourself be quietly amazed at how strong and gentle this rooting feels, how the world beneath is not a boundary, but a promise. With every slow exhale, trust in what holds you, in what carries your hidden life through the night. Rest deeper now, in the love that becomes roots, in the roots that become peace. Remain as long as you need, knowing you are protected and embraced. Let us drift now into a new realm of possibility, the hidden garden within your being, where the first signs of blooming awaken under the watchful gaze of the night. Imagine the world around you silent, moonlight spilling gently through an unseen window, brushing your skin in quiet silver. Feel a subtle stirring at the very center of your chest, as if something ancient and hopeful is rising through your heart's soil. Within you, a bud begins to quiver, wrapped in cool, pearlescent sheath, its edges sealed from haste, its promise safe. See it there, a single stem reaching upward, impossibly tender, pale green and supple, bearing a closed bloom that rests unhurried in the nest of your ribs. Above, the moon glows, opalescent, serene, casting a path of luminous invitation. Allow your breath to move through this growing space within. Each inhale draws in currents of soft silver light. Each exhale lets leaves and petals unfurl without effort. Linger here for as long as you wish, savoring the gentle unfolding. With every quiet cycle, the bud at your core stirs awake. Watch how its petals begin to loosen, each one edged in moon-brushed white, veined delicately with hints of blue and opal. No push, no deadline, just a gentle yielding to the invitation of the sky. Feel the silkiness of each unfolding petal, the way it glides effortlessly from center to surface, catching silver on its tip, glistening as though rinsed in dew. The The sensation is neither cold nor heated, but perfectly balanced. A cool radiance, a shiver of exquisite belonging. Your chest is spacious now, breath filled with moonlight, the flower within you growing bold in its quiet reveal. Let yourself marvel at the intricate softness, layers upon layers, gentle curves and curling edges, each petal a promise realized from sleeping seed. This expansion is not forced. It happens in the realm of trust, held by the patient pulse of time. Imagine the flower within you blooming as the garden does. Only when it is ready, greeted by the light it recognizes, guided by something older and wiser than intention. Every breath now carries the scent of promise, cool, sweet, with a trace of green. With every exhale, feel more petals unfolding, each one luminous, lit from beneath like porcelain caressing starlight. Let quiet arise within you as your whole self participates in this secret ceremony of blooming. Picture the garden at night, soft silver shadows gliding across open blossoms, leaves shining with reflected grace, every bud supported by the silken hush of midnight air. Allow yourself to linger here, perhaps for a few breaths, as your heart blooms. You are becoming just as the flowers become. No rush, only emergence, only beauty drawn easily from the depths of rest. The moon's glow is gentle, but it gives every petal its shimmer. Your own heart, open now and blooming upward, mirrors that soft silver light. Every part of you unveils itself with exquisite timing, releasing beauty you did not know you held. Remain in this luminous expansion. Let breath and light and unhurried bloom unite until you are not separate from the garden, but flowering fully inside the night. Stay as long as you wish, wrapped in gentleness and sleep's embrace. Let yourself be drawn outward from the center of blooming, dissolving into the vastness that waits beyond your breath. Glide gently past your edges. There is no longer a border between your skin and the soft air that enfolds you. Each inhale becomes the fragrance of night, cool green, silver flowered, tinged with promise, filling your chest until you are both the garden and its breath. Each exhale returns your warmth to the dark, mingling seamlessly with the blessings that hover on every breeze. Imagine dew beating along your arms and legs, pearls of water glimmering where skin and leaf meet without division. You no longer lie apart from the moss and wildflowers. Their moisture gathers on your cheeks, cool and sweet, their scent rising from your own exhale. Picture the soles of your feet softening into the earth until you cannot say where body ends and soil begins. Roots thread their way upward, weaving into your bones. Veins hum with the slow, golden pulse of sap. You are the gentle press of clover, the unfolding spear of green, the secret rhizome drifting in shadowed stillness. Let your head tilt easily, as if crowned in petals, dawn bright and dew soaked. Your breath, the breath of the garden, threads through luminous air. Inhale, you are 1,000 leaves trembling. Exhale, you are the luminous silence of wild grass, the night singing through open blossoms. Rest and feel the whole earth breathing with you. Every cell shimmers, not alone, but as part of a constellation of life, petals pulsing, mycelium awakening below. Even the stones holding their ancient warmth just beneath your resting form. Nothing in you is apart. You are the cycle of opening and closing, of fragrance given and received, of dew lifting at dawn to become new clouds. Allow yourself to dissolve, becoming the garden, breathing the garden, blooming the garden, until distance and longing fall away. Remain here where you are rain on petals, moonlight made flesh, the pulse within root and flower alike. Breathe and let the night gift you its endless renewal. Linger here, knowing you are wholly safe and softly held. Let your awareness drift inward once more, as if following the delicate fragrance of a newly opened bloom. Picture now, not a garden wild and untamed, but the soft presence of a gentle gardener within you. This inner caretaker, patient and wise, moves with love through every leaf and petal of your being. You might sense her hands, warm, unhurried, moving softly beneath your ribs, brushing away what is spent, making space for fresh shoots to reach toward the night. She does not rush, does not measure progress by the speed of growth. Each touch is a blessing, each pause a silent encouragement. Inhale and imagine imagine this nurturing presence breathing alongside you. With every inhale, she gathers gentle dew for thirsty roots. With every exhale, she lays to rest all wilting burdens, returning them with gratitude to the quiet earth. You are not alone in your blooming. With every kindness, you grow. As this inner gardener tends, watch how the petals of your being open not from striving, but from a trust that is ancient and assured. No scar is turned away, no withered leaf forgotten. Her presence touches sorrow and hope alike, making both welcome in the soft garden of your heart. Even if you feel the weight of your emotions, allow them to settle into this safe tending. If you sense weariness or longing, let her rest beside those places with you. She offers patience, knowing all things unfold in their own perfect rhythm. The gardener within is never harsh. Her voice, if heard, would be the wind in tall grass, the comfort of cool shadow at noon. You may imagine her steady hands tending new shoots of desire, clearing away a spent dream, not with regret, but with reverence for the life it brought. What falls away becomes nurture for what will rise. With every breath, become more aware of this stewardship, the loving tending that asks only your gentle attention. Nothing is forced and nothing abandoned. Each kindness given to yourself becomes a gift to every seed hidden within you. Feel the gradual flourishing, the way a garden grows most beautifully when honored and trusted. Remain here, knowing you are worthy, cherished, and sheltered. Rest in the arms of this gentle gardener. Your heart learns its own rhythm, its own dance with growth and letting go. The secret of blooming is this: to allow gentleness and through it become more whole. Settle now into the mysterious quiet that only night can hold. For a heartbeat, let all words grow soft at the edges, as if the world has caught its breath. Listen. At the furthest curve of the sky, a gentle rain has begun. Each drop lands with perfect care, painting soft silver circles on hidden leaves and sleeping earth. You are here, somewhere between dreaming and waking, wrapped in this rainfall of light. The air shimmers with possibility, each breath touched by water, every sigh harmonizing with the secret music above. Inhale and feel coolness gather, threading through your chest like silk. Exhale and become part of the world's gentle blessing. Imagining the rain gently crossing your brow, gliding onto your cheeks. These drops are not ordinary. Each one is a blessing, effortless and shining, carrying gratitude from sky to earth. Let a drop touch your heart. It glows for a moment, then quiets into warmth that radiates outward. Another lands at your palms, flowing through your arms, bringing ease. Another slides along the line of your spine, filling hidden places with cool kindness. You are not wet, only luminous. Each drop shivers with intention, nourishment, love, and ancient recognition. The spaces between raindrops are sacred too. In those silences, let your heart expand. Notice the interval before the next drop falls. Inside each pause, more blessings gather. Words become a soft sigh, nearly dissolving into the rainfall. At times, let there be only the silken hush of water meeting night, and the certainty that all you require is being quietly provided for. If you sense drowsiness here, let yourself drift deeper, a blessing in stillness. If you wish, whisper thank you again and again, as softly as rain. Let gratitude spill out and join the falling water, each blessing circling back to you, brighter and more profound. Your body is a welcoming field, every hollow and hill radiant with rain's touch. Trust the nourishment soaking in, not rushed, not forced, endlessly patient. Breathe. With each inhale, gather the silver ribbons of the storm. With each exhale, release an offering of peace to the whole waiting night. Let the rain fall on old wounds, on hopes forgotten, on every place in you longing for renewal. No place is left untouched. Every hidden grove within receives its blessing. Remain in this gentle downpour, awash in countless small miracles. The rain of blessings continues, asking nothing of you but your simple presence. When words are not needed, breathe and rest. Remain as long as you wish, wrapped in gentle protection. You are both the field and the shower of light, the gratitude within each drop, and the abundance that pools softly beneath. Remain here in the gentle rainfall until fullness overflows and the night gathers you into its limitless peace. Let the air become sweet and clear now, every breath slow and smooth as honey slipping through your dreams. The garden within you glows, every petal open, every leaf rested after the rain. You are surrounded by shimmering fulfillment. Nothing is reaching, nothing is asking. Contentment pulses in the shadowed stillness, bright as dew on silver grass. Everything needed has begun. Each blessing ripens quietly, untouched by hurry or doubt. Rest in this fullness. You do not need to create, to wish, or to strive now. Linger in this deep ease for as long as you desire. Abundance has unfolded softly, seeping through every root, blooming radiant at every edge. The world is enough. You are enough. All beauty is here for you, spun in the stillness after the rain. Let your spirit settle into the gentle treasure of arrival. Breathe in this sweetness. Let peace fill every cell, every thought. The glow remains long after the showers have passed, lighting your rest from within. Everything is complete. Now be at absolute ease. The dream is already unfolding perfectly as you sleep. Let the breath move softer still, as if your body is remembering an older rhythm, a piece that belongs to the world beneath your skin. With every inhale, feel gentleness enter your heart. With every exhale, surrender more deeply to ease. Imagine yourself now, lying beneath the broad shelter of ancient leaves. Above, the night sky stretches endlessly, each star a quiet promise, strung lightly between dark branches. The cool air is threaded with the scent of green, fern, moss, the gloss of moonlit bark, sweetening every breath. You are perfectly safe here. All of life cradles you. Above, a leafy cathedral; below, the warm earth, still humming with patient kindness. Let the borders of your body dissolve into the moss and the soil. Rest, grow, rest, grow. Allow this gentle refrain to settle over you, as softly as dew drifting down from the branches. With every repetition, a deeper quiet unfurls in your belly, reaching the far tips of your fingers and toes. Each cycle of breath, a lull; each lull, a blessing that roots you further. Let your muscles loosen into the earth's embrace. The night sky above is not distant. It is yours. It listens for the beating of your heart, echoing its blessing in starlight. Rest, grow, rest, grow. Let the canopy above shield you gently. The lanterns of the stars flicker through shifting leaves, dappling your skin with silver, casting a mosaic of light across your dreaming body. Feel how the night breathes with you. Every inhale tugs at far-off constellations. Every exhale settles you more sweetly into the nurturing dark. You need not summon anything tonight. The soil, the stars, the sheltering green, all have gathered around you, whispering permission to simply become. Rest, grow, rest, grow. As roots deepen unseen, as petals open in quiet, so your spirit unfurls, effortless, sure. The gifts of the night descend like dew, nourishing even what you thought forgotten. With each round of breath, let this mantra become the pulse of your heart. Rest, grow, rest, grow. You are the trusted seed. You are the garden, both nourishing and blossoming. You are the night, abundant with the silent promise of becoming. Remain in this gentle rhythm, whispering with the earth, swaying beneath the luminous silence of the cosmic canopy. Let trust carry you where sleep and growth are truly the same, and dreams cradle you beyond words. Let your breath lengthen, each inhale and exhale painting the distance between worlds. No edge remains sharp here. Skin, earth, even memory loosens, blending into a slow unfurling. Imagine your limbs dissolving into the cool air, weightless and luminous. Your hands are no longer hands, but a drifting silver mist, faintly aglow with moonlight. With every breath, feel even the shape of your body fading, a gentle unmaking that brings no fear. Let your chest become a quiet field where moonbeams scatter soft and uncertain, then vanish. Sensation blurs into luminous silence, signal and boundary carried off by a current that asks nothing of you but to float. You are more space now than substance, the line of your shoulder melting like morning fog. Each heartbeat arrives as a ripple in a vast, silent pond, then dissolves before the next. Rest in this in-between. Let yourself become the space between heartbeats, the silent center where being and becoming are the same. Moonlight pours in, slow, opalescent, erasing what was once yours to hold. Nothing clings. Fingers, name, story, yearning. Each falls away into the loving quiet. There is no more need for intention or definition. You are less a thought than a gentle cloud, less a body than the luminous air within a dream. With every gentle rain outside, let what remains in you soften further. Even thought loses its hold, mind loosens, thought threads disperse, till only a wide horizon of peace is left. If you listen, you will hear a music that is not sound, but pure being, a low drone, fading thunder echo, the world's oldest lullaby. Trust the thin places, the gaps and pauses, the sacred intervals before the next breath, where blessing gathers. Be the mist that slips silver across the ground, the glimmer that rises from cool grass in moon's slow gaze. Rest here, belonging only to the vast, luminous night. Identity gently evaporates. There is only light wandering, memory shimmering thin, all longing melting into radiant ease. with nothing left to define, nothing to resist. Let yourself be gathered wholly by the night, weightless and bright as the breath of the moon. Let every last wisp of thought drift downward, following the secret thread that leads to the heart of darkness, safe and ancient beneath the waking world. The sleep of the earth surrounds you now, a shadowed stillness more profound than words, a comfort that comes from roots remembering rain. Breathe into this depth. Each inhale draws in the perfume of new soil, soft as velvet, lush as midnight fields waiting for dawn. Every exhale sends your awareness deeper, down through layers of memory, past every name you've carried, until only pure rest remains. Creation continues while you sleep. The roots you imagined moments ago grow quietly, winding toward hidden springs. There is music beneath the surface, a subtle song of water and stone and ancient root. This is your time to surrender. You do not need to reach or speak or know. All that matters now is the quiet harmony that hums gently under your resting body. Abundance grows while you rest. Blessings unfurl in darkness, every cell blossoming, every root thickening, each promise taking shape beneath dreaming soil. Let the night wrap you in its endless corridors, cool, infinite, patient as moonlit stone. There is nothing to do, no wish to declare. The whole world is becoming more wondrous with your surrender. Trust what unfolds in the softness below. Feel abundance working in hidden ways, new shoots weaving through loam, dreams gathering water from secret streams. The earth sings you into deeper rest, its lullaby older than memory. Your breath moves with this ancient song, neither ahead of it nor behind. Each inhale, receive. Each exhale, release. You are held by the slow, benevolent tide of growth. Night's luminous silence is alive with new beginnings, blooming beyond the reach of conscious thought. Abundance grows while you rest. The world is weaving light beneath your sleep, shaping roots of gold far below dreaming's silken hush. Remain in this fertile night. Let the heartbeat of earth become your own. All is well. All is growing. Remain and let the miracle become you in the sleep of the earth. Drift now, weightless, into the boundless field that waits beyond the last thought. Each breath is a step into infinite openness, an endless garden where possibility flourishes in every shadow and light. Imagine soft grasses parting beneath you, each blade touched by quiet glow. As you move, the earth unfolds vast meadows awash in radiant bloom, stretching far beyond the reach of sight or dream. Here, flowers rise in gentle swells, luminous with colors never seen by waking eyes, petals whispering silver, coral, deep sapphire, their fragrance laced with memory and hope. Beneath moon and shifting starlight, some blossoms open wider as you approach, unfurling with secret delight, each bearing a shape or hue only your spirit recognizes. Their centers shimmer with letters sculpted in golden dust, the silent curve of your name gleaming with promise. You need not touch or choose. Each flower blooms for you without asking, embodying dreams cradled quietly in your depths. As you breathe, sense the field expanding ever outward, effortless and unending. There are no borders, no barriers, only waves of abundance unfolding beyond every horizon you imagine. With each slow inhale, the dream field welcomes you further. With each exhale, your own longing melts quietly into ecstasy, seeding new wonders. Beneath your body, earth sings with creation. Lightning roots flicker in velvet dark, carrying intention like water, rising as wildflowers in spirals of amethyst, gold, and blue flame. Here, beauty multiplies with your every sigh, never diminishing, always becoming vaster, more breathtaking. Feel yourself dissolve gently into this limitless bloom. Your breath is meadow wind. Your dreaming gaze paints petal and sky. What you wish for is already gathered in every glowing seed, stirred by a kindness woven into the roots of night. there is no loneliness here. The field is alive with presence, countless swaying stems, delicate voices of light, all whispering welcome. With every blink between waking and sleep, more colors unfold, more blessings reveal themselves, petals parting with silent joy. Even as you drift toward the deepest sleep, the garden grows broader, new flowers opening, each with your name pressed into their radiant hearts. Nothing ends. Every dream blooms onward, weaving beauty into beauty, until all is renewal, all is arrival. Rest within this infinite field. Let beauty move outward from you, unbound by borders, generous as moonlight on ocean. While you sleep, more blossoms appear, carrying silent blessings you have yet to name. The dream field is expanding now, quietly remaking the night in your image, each petal, each fragrance, a love letter the universe writes for you. Remain within this luminous garden, dissolving into the promise of all that is possible. Let the night linger, softly embracing you in its silken hush. The world remains drawn close, edges wrapped in shadows, every breath a slow unfolding, gentle as petals opening beneath cool moonlight. Somewhere beyond this nourishing darkness, the luminous silence before morning stirs quietly. Not rushing, not waking, just a silken promise woven at the farthest horizon. The old world rests, the new world waits, and you are perfectly carried within the shelter of night. Deep inside, notice the quiet glow that persists, a subtle ember under layers of gentle earth, preserved by rest. Each heartbeat brings a hint of warmth, brightness not yet sunlight, but a memory of it, pulsing softly in your core. Let your breath continue, unhurried, each inhale drawing silvered night, each exhale leaving traces of gold to settle quietly at your center. Beneath dreams, a single seed stirs within you, delicate, luminous, wrapped in velvet possibility. You do not need to coax it upward or hurry its blooming into dawn. The seed is wise in its waiting, holding the perfect knowledge of arrival folded deep inside. Feel how warmth gathers, gentle as a promise, around the sleeping seed. It is not time to rise, not yet, but already the luminous silence of night is threaded with threads of gold, the very first caress of what will come. If you listen from inside your rest, you might sense the world preparing, roots stretching, leaves quivering faintly just beneath the soil's dark embrace. Light is poised, quietly awaiting its invitation. Remain here. Wildflowers do not rush toward morning. They trust the warmth that approaches in patient waves. Just so, in your tender darkness, a gentle renewal gathers, silent, golden, shapeless as dawn's first breath. When morning comes, you will awaken lighter, quietly renewed, carrying with you the subtle warmth now seated in the deep. For now, let the night's stillness hold you, soft and whole, as promise ripens gently beneath your dreaming. Remain and let the glow of new beginning unfurl in its perfect time. Let the breath grow softer still, nearly silent now. There is no need for guidance. The world holds you perfectly. Your only task is to allow its arms to gather you into ease. Notice how stillness deepens around you. Every sound grows muted, a silken hush stretching from horizon to horizon, luminous and vast. Let all longing for words dissolve. Only the quiet pulse of earth remains, soft rain, slow breath, and roots remembering their promise beneath you. Linger here in peace for as long as you wish, knowing you are cherished, safe, and held. The night watches over you now,